Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Darklight Reactions here, coming back at you with another one today. I will also be uploading this on my Darklight Gaming channel, so if you're watching on Darklight Gaming, make sure you come over to Darklight Reactions, my monetized channel that has over 1,500 subscribers. What are we doing today? We are going to be trying King Arthur's Legends Rise today. This is a free-to-play mobile game. It's making its waves. I've seen a lot of other content creators play it, so we're going to basically try this game out in about a 10 to 15 minute video. So strap in, guys. I'm super excited to showcase this. I played through this. I'm talking over pre-recorded gaming footage, as you guys can probably figure out. And I gotta say, to the point that you guys will see me get to in the storyline, I had a blast playing this. The graphics themselves are absolutely beautiful. It's super immersive, and I absolutely love, like, this is the tutorial right here. So this is like a tutorial to kind of teach you how to fight and how to use certain attacks, because it is a strategy game. So it is a turn-based strategy game. Keep that in mind. Sorry, guys, I got a message there. I don't know if you heard that ding on camera, but like I said, I don't even know who this is. I don't know if this is like a dream or if this is like a foreshadowing to what's going to end up happening. But apparently, this is, like I said, this is just how you start. And then you play as King Arthur, and you can, ironically, this is a gacha game. So you actually do end up being able to summon other characters and earn resources to summon them. And it's random on what you get. Hold on, there's a storyline here. I like that. I'll lend you the power of Excalibur for now. Hector's army sets out for Camelot. Oh, I couldn't read quick enough. I'm gonna get quiet here and let the storyline progress, guys. Sorry. Anytime I stop talking, it's because I'm trying to let you guys be able to hear what they're talking about. So this is your first battle. As you guys can see here, I'm gonna explain it here so you guys kind of understand. Basically, once you have more characters and stuff too, you'll have to like pick which attack, but you have vigor. Each attack costs a certain amount of vigor, so you got to pick and choose which one of your characters you want to use, which attacks you need to use at that moment. Certain attacks will, you guys will see here, coming up in a little bit. Certain characters will have healing abilities, certain characters will have taunt abilities to take damage away from other players, so you can kind of get their health back up. And it all is, strategy based. I like strategy games. I think they make you think, depending on what you're playing. And I really do, like I said, I love the battle animations in this game. It's got a plus 4.5 star rating on Google Play right now. It is a fairly new game. You can level your characters up, and you can equip your characters with equipment, so there's a whole bunch to do. You also end up running Camelot, which you unlock after you're done with the tutorial, and you play through the story here. As you guys can see here, this is like the battle area. This is like the map area, and then there's a whole nother area to showcase. Nice little cutscene there. I like that. You eventually end up being able to summon and get her on your team. I also like the voice acting. I think the voice acting is very well done in here as well.
As he too lacks any sense of self-preservation.
Okay, so we're looking. I remember this now. So we were looking for where our dad was at, where where Arthur's father was at, and you find out that he's on the front lines. So she sends you with a soldier. This is the healer that I was talking about. So you do get to keep this healer after the tutorial. It's an unlocked character, which is also really cool. And you learn how to basically, like I said, I like this because they throw you in the beginning there to kind of like just immediately teach you how to fight, but along the way they teach you everything you need to know, so by the time you get to the second story, chapter 2 of the main storyline, you're able to, pretty much know what you're doing. Again, like I said, I love the battle animations in here. I think they're really well done in my personal opinion, and a lot of fun. Overall, like I said, they make the game so much more immersive. See, as you can see here, it says the enemy has struck a blow, you need to heal. It shows you how to use this, and then as you can see, my vigor went down to 0. and then obviously because it's a new turn, I have 1. And then Arthur will use that attack there. And as you attack, you build up vigor too if you use a simple basic attack, so you can build up vigor from those. Like I said, each attack that you have, like my healing ability costs me 3 vigor, my main normal attack costs me 1, and then Arthur's special attack, his flame, Excalibur flame attack, costs 3. So this one I'm just utilize healing, because each battle that you do, you have to really pick and choose, like I said, what moves you use, and depending on what moves you choose, it could be the end of you. So you got to fight strategically, you got to pay attention. Like I said, I used my mage Luke normally just to heal everybody else, and I try to use the others. You'll see you end up being able to get Hector, which is Arthur's dad. You'll see coming up here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he's over through here, so we gotta get through there. I also like that, it's pretty involved here. So like I said, this is what I'm talking about. Complete immersive story play here. You're able to use this catapult here, you'll see me, to basically avoid having to fight these guys and go through a mess. Check this out. I love this. This makes the game a lot more fun, in my opinion. It doesn't just feel like you're playing through you're just going through the motions. So that comes down, collapses on them, and opens up the area for me to get through, which makes it a lot easier on my part. So now we can skip through that. We don't have to fight them, and we're going to continue on to the castle. Eventually, like I said, you get to Camelot. You unlock the castle. This is where you could summon, purchase equipment, upgrade your heroes, and do a multitude of other things. So I'm gonna shut up here and let this storyline, I'll let them talk.
Fate holds more for you, my son. Abandon this fight.
I'll stay until the battle is over, father. You taught me better than to leave a task half done.
Just letting them, get through their conversation here. So you get Hector on your team.
So be it then. One last charge into battle.
Very immersive, like I said, very immersive storyline. And if you guys are wondering where to play this and acquire this, feel free to check Google Play out. I also believe it's available on iOS. Don't quote me on that because I'm not an Android user. But this right here, you learn how to level your characters up, as I was saying. So go here, click on Hector. You can do that. Click here, and then you can use these. You get these little vials through, level through different levels and various quests, and then you can use those combined with gold to level your heroes up, which basically strengthens them. And then eventually they'll hit, level 10, and you'll have to, awaken them in order to continue to level them up. Another little cutscene here, guys, so I'll be quiet while this little cutscene, goes through. But afterwards, I will finish telling you guys what you can do in the game. Alright, so now we're going to go through the battle here. It's going to show the boss battle animation here coming up. But we got to make sure we add Hector to our party. There we go. That increases our overall power. Bear with me because this battle was a little bit long. Even the boss animations are sick. I like that. Like, again, it makes it feel like a much more immersive game. So, basically, the part that I don't think you guys will be able to see, like I said, I'm going to make another video. I'm going to do like a full Let's Play, and I'll probably play this live here in the future on my channel as well, in both channels. But one of the things that you guys don't end up seeing is, oh yeah, this is showing you how you can use the taunt ability. Like I said, each one has different abilities. You guys will see how I utilize to win here, what I'm talking about. Basically, I used his taunt ability to take away damage from the other two. Certain bosses are immune to taunt. Certain enemies are immune to taunt. Keep that in mind. Obviously, so be wary. I learned that in up-and-coming battle. I don't think I showcased it. I don't think I mean, excuse me, I don't think I recorded it, so sorry guys, it's a little bit late as I'm recording this. But yeah, some of the things that you can do, you'll get to Camelot, and then you'll unlock Camelot, and there's various areas you can unlock the market where you can buy, you know, weapons, armor, whatever, you know, and stuff to kind of help you. You unlock the summoning abilities, where obviously you can go and get different heroes, and shards and whatever that you need. And then of course you unlock obviously everything else. You can, you know, upgrade your heroes, you can enhance equipment, you can do a multitude of other things. This, like I said, as of me recording this little 13 to 15 minute video, I was barely able to fit in half of what you could do in this game. It's huge. Now it does take a bit of space up. I do want to keep that for you guys to keep that in mind. My phone, it has 120 gigs. I'm fortunate enough. It's a pretty decent phone. But this game in total is about, I would say, 3 to 4 gigabytes. I would imagine with updates it'll probably get up to 8, so make sure you guys keep a good amount of space on your phone. That way it runs efficiently, because otherwise you're just going to have it lagging. It's going to be a lot of problems. But it is beautiful. So if you are a fan of King Arthur, the story of King Arthur, Merlin, all of that, if you're a fan of the show Merlin, if you're a fan of anything to do with King Arthur, this game is for you. And what it reminds me of, in my personal opinion, it reminds me of if you combined Lord of the Rings and Raid Shadow Legends, you know, because it's not as animated as Raid Shadow Legends. It feels more, you know, realistic. If that makes sense. If you've played Raid Shadow Legends, you know what I'm talking about. It's not as like anime cartoonish, you know. It to me, it just has more feel to it. And like I said, it follows the storyline of King Arthur, and you get to play in his role and grow in power and upgrade your kingdom and do a bunch of other cool things. So I highly recommend this game if you guys haven't tried it out for yourselves already. Another little storyline. Oh yeah, this is the other storyline here. Hold on, guys. We're just gonna let it go.
Will you sit Uther's bones upon the throne? In your heart beats the blood of a Pendragon.
So yeah, after this there's one more battle, and then you unlock Camelot. And for some reason I stopped recording. I don't know why I didn't. Because I wanted to make just a 15-minute video, and once I add my intro and outro to this, it's going to be close to 15, and I wouldn't have had enough time to showcase the whole battle. But basically you fight one more person, and then you end up unlocking Camelot, and that's where you're able to do all the other stuff. Like I said, I will make a follow-up video to this if you guys are interested, showcasing all the things you can do. But again, I highly recommend this if you guys have not checked this game out for yourselves. Here's the storyline that Merlin tells you. Like, this is basically the tail end of like what he tells you. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys have a good evening, day, and afternoon, depending on where you're at. So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you're watching on Darklight Gaming, check out Darklight Reactions. And if you're watching Darklight Reactions, check out Darklight Gaming. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. Peace out.